Hello and welcome to this lecture. It is now time to verify our configuration, both from the test PC or user PC or LAN user up to the FortiGate firewall, and again going upstream from the FortiGate firewall to the internet. So let's start now with the firewall. So it's FortiGate 1. We will have to log in. So admin, no password by default, just click enter. And let's see if it has connectivity to the internet. Again, we will do a verification of our routing. So interface is first, show system interface, tab to autocomplete, question mark, and we see that we have this IP address on port 1, which is facing upstream to the internet. If we want to execute a ping, we will not do just ping like in other vendors. We will have to say execute ping, and we will ping the Google DNS. And connection is successful. So at this point we know that from the FortiGate firewall we do have connectivity up to the internet. It is time also to verify connectivity from the LAN PC going to the FortiGate firewall. So I will minimize this window, and again, if I try to ping, I will see that firewall is not responding. Well, let me just say that a firewall is totally different from a router. And what I mean by this is that when you first power up a router, it will be completely open, so nothing blocked by default. But on the firewall side, it's again different, and it's because it's totally blocked, and you will need to open any IP connectivity, any ports, any applications to pass through the firewall. So at this point I will just show you that indeed communication is working, but ICMP hasn't been enabled yet. So it hasn't been enabled on the firewall. If I do a show system interface and port 2 and click enter, it will now show me the configuration of port 2. So I have the IP and I have some other configuration applied. I will need basically just to allow ICMP connectivity to work on this port. So let's do that. So config system interface, enter. Now you say edit port 2, and we'll say set allow access, and if you do a question mark now, it will provide you the available options. The first one, it's ping. So let's do it. Set allow access ping, enter, and again for exiting this configuration menu and applying the configuration, you say and enter. Let's verify our work. So show system interface and again port 2. Now it says set allow access ping. Let's do that again. So ping. Now the ping is successful, and basically if we go back to the diagram, at this point we have verified that connectivity is successful between the LAN PC going up to the firewall, and at the same time from the firewall going up to internet gateway. Do we have connectivity from the Windows PC to the internet? Ping 8.8.8.8? We do not, and this is happening because no network address translation has been configured yet on the firewall. So that will be all for this lecture. Thank you, and see you in the next one.